Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial I'm so excited to say about. It's all about drugstore tutorial. I used all affordable products to create this look. If you want to see how I create this look with those products or you want to achieve this look, then please keep on watching. I already put moisturizer on my face, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. Here I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Artist Pro Pencil, which is in dark brown color. I'm filling my brows with this eyebrow pencil and I use the spoolie to pull my hairs in upward direction so that I can make a nice shape. That's what I'm doing to my other eye and filling the brows with the pencil. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to prime my eyelids. I'm using a small amount of concealer onto my eyelid and I will blend it out with my damp beauty sponge. Here I'm using my same Maybelline Fit Me concealer and using with the flat brush to make my eyebrow more sharper. So I'm just using the flat brush on the top of my eyebrows so that my eyebrows look more sharp. That's what I'm gonna do with my other eye as well. This will give you a more clean eyebrows. Once you finish doing that, you can blend this one with the same beauty sponge. You can dab it everywhere. And now I'm going to set my eyelids with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Here I'm using my Revlon color stay palette. I'm using the darker color onto my outer corner and I'm doing the circular motion and taking that color to my crease. Here I'm taking a little bit more color and pressing it onto my outer corner again and intensifying the crease with that color. Here I'm doing the same thing to my other eye. Now I'm using this gold color from the same palette. I'm applying it with my finger onto my eyelid and the same process to the other eye. Here I'm applying one more coat of that gold color on the both eyelids. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone and the inner corner from the palette. Now I'm using the same dark color from the palette which I used for the outer corner before, just to intensify more my eyes. Here I'm going to use the concealer to give that sharp look to my eyeshadow. I'm blending it out with the damp beauty sponge again and make it look sharper. Here I'm using my Model's Prefer eye pencil. I'm using it on my lower lash line and upper lash line to tight line. And for the eyeliner, I'm using Rimmel London liquid eyeliner and making a little wing of it. I have applied this kiss lashes off camera. And for the primer, I'm using Maybelline Face Studio face primer, which is very hydrating, very good for dry skin. For the foundation, I'm using my favorite Maybelline Fit Me Dewy foundation. Because I have very dry skin, I like to use the dewy foundation. It gives a very glow to your skin. Now I'm going to blend it out my foundation with the damp beauty blender. My beauty blender is from Real Technique. I'm going to set my face with the powder, which is Maybelline Fit Me powder again. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to highlight my under eye area. This is a shade lighter than my skin because I'm going to highlight that area. So I'm using the same damp beauty sponge and using the pressing technique. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me long lasting loose powder to set my under eye area. Here I'm using Maybelline contour palette. I'm using today the powder contour which is from Maybelline and applying to my cheek area, my forehead, my jawline, and I'm going to apply on my nose as well. For nose contouring, I like to use the small angular brush. Now I'm using Maybelline Long Lasting Loose Powder to making my powder contour more sharp and my nose contour more sharp. For the blush, I'm using the same Maybelline contour palette and using this color right here. This is kind of dark pinkish purple kind of shade. Now I'm using the same Revlon eyeshadow palette and using this dark color right here. And I'm going to apply on my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to smudge it out, that brown color which I've applied with this brush. This brush is from Real Technique again. I'm just kind of giving the smoky look. Now I'm wiping out the powder which I've applied before for baking. And for the highlighter, I'm using here Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight. This highlighter is bomb. This is such a good highlighter with very affordable price. I really like the result. This gives you like a high-end quality highlighter. I'm just applying on my cheekbones, on my nose, on my forehead, a little bit on my cupids, and a little bit on my chin as well. Now I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye with the same highlighter because I really like this highlighter. Here I'm using my lip liner, which is from Rimmel. Now I'm using Revlon lipstick, which is in the shade Dusty Rose. I'm just filling it in my lips with it. This lip color is kind of rosy color, but I'm still applying one more lipstick in the shade HD Kisses, which is from Revlon again. I'm just tapping it out in the middle of my lips and using my finger to blend it out. Here I feel like I need more highlighter on my cupid, so I'm applying a little bit more highlighter. And this lip gloss is from Revlon again, and I'm applying on the top of my lipsticks to give it a little shine on it. And this is the final look, you guys. I just tie my hairs as a high ponytail and pairing it up with these cute little earrings. I really hope you will like it. I'm so amazed with the result of drugstore products. I really love it, and I will use them again and again now on. One more thing, I feel like my collarbones is showing on this top, so I'm going to highlight my collarbones with the highlighter. I'm just so obsessed with this highlighter now. So I'm just going to apply with the brush on my collarbones. Ooh, look at that. It will show the difference, definitely. It looks so nice. I'm so much in love with this highlighter now. I hope you will like my video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.